What are we doing? So I know you don't know where I'm at, because I don't even know where I'm at, but this is a new house. And I'm going to tell you how you don't have to advertise and you can still gain business in this video. But you guys can see it. It goes back there. It is an 1.5 acres. And I want you to tell me what you think I'm getting on a cut here. So let's just tell you the average is 50 to 60 an acre here in Columbus. So it's right at 1.5 acres with trimming, which there's not a lot to trim. They use their push mower to trim around stuff, but they're going to be cutting it every other week, and I'm going to be cutting it every other week. And it literally is 1 mile from a customer I have now. So I figured, you know what, I don't like the bi-weekly thing, but I'm there. It's summertime, things are slowing down. I could use the extra money, and I may be getting the aeration on this thing, and you never know, I may just pick up the mulch for it, and that's extra money for me. Hedge trimming, you never know. But here's the property. Yes, somebody is a highway patrolman. Nothing wrong with that. There's the property. Pretty much simple. Just cut it. Probably take an hour, hour and a half here. I mean, it's not that bad. First time I'm doing it, let me show you the ditch. I'm getting extra. They had no problem with that. I told them it was going to be $50 extra to do the ditch. And you can see it. It's a pretty good sized ditch. It doesn't go all the way down. It goes to the telephone pole down there. But that'll take me about 15-20 minutes tops. If that, man. So let's get this day started. I've already got my mini gauntlet done. I'm heading to the 2 back-to-back. It never fails. Something went under my glasses today, got in my right eye, and it's driving me crazy. I flushed it out. What are you going to do, man? It'll work itself out eventually. And hey, let's go get on that V ride and make some money. I'll see you there. Tell you what, I bet you guys look at some of these yards and say, man, those look so beautiful, nice and soft. Some of these are the bumpiest things you could ever imagine, man. This one here will rock your world. It is bumpy. Anyway, I'm gonna get that trimmed, blow it off, and then I'll get the front yard of the next one for you, and then we'll talk about what I think is the most important way to get new clients, because you can spend a lot of money or you can spend $0 and still build a great business. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Let me get back to it. I'll see you on the front yard over there. I'll be back. Okay, before I get started on that next yard, here is this front yard for y'all. Looks pretty nice. And you all know this front yard. If you're new to the channel, oops, sorry about that. If you're new to the channel, this is one of the prettiest yards when it's finished. I see some guys down there doing some, looks like stonework. Anyway, let's get this one done. I'll tell you what, our hot weather is finally coming. I mean, we were in the hundreds with the heat index last couple weeks, but next week it looks like 90s all week long. So we'll be over 100 degrees with the heat index, and should be a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm gonna set you guys up over here on this little bed, and let's get to work. I gotta go get the mower. right, guys, that is the last one on this side of town. I got one big one. You all have seen it probably. That big corner, it's like 2 city blocks long. It's over in my old stomping grounds. But hey, I'll tell you what, man, you want to save yourself a lot of money, this is the way to save money. Do a good job, do the best you can, be polite, be on time, do what you say you're going to do, and the word will travel. And when it does, this year alone, now some of you may remember I lost 6 yards in the gauntlet last year. Guess what? I picked up 5 this year that pay double what those paid, and they're smaller. So you know what? It's all about keeping your word, being on time, doing a great job, being polite, knowing what to say, when to say it, knowing what not to say when you shouldn't say it. And a lot of you will understand what I mean on that. I'll tell you what, it's getting a little warm out. We got 90s coming all next week. And that's a pretty little yard, guys. I'll tell you, it really is. When I started taking care of this yard 6 years ago, it was nothing but barren weeds. It really had patches everywhere in it. Now they are having a little problem with some crabgrass, which I've noticed basically everywhere. Our temperatures are not usually this hot, and usually our crabgrass has died off by now. It's just an amazing year. It's so different. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you like the videos, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. I don't do them every day. I used to, but I'll do them at least 5-6 days a week. So hey, as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. Remember, you don't have to spend money to get new accounts. You just do good work. Be polite and keep your word. I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.